Hey, what's up YouTubers? Crypto Fathers back here with another video. Today is Sunday, and on Sunday Koreans like to hit the mountains, and so we're doing that as well. We headed out for lunch, and we'll take you down into a restaurant and show you the traditional Korean noodles that many people enjoy eating. They're quite delicious, and you'll get to have a look at what lunch in the mountains on a Sunday afternoon looks like in Korea. So we're in the city of Ulsan, and this is the biggest mountain in the city, Munsu Mountain. It's only about 500 meters, maybe at max, at most, no more than that. But it is the biggest one here. It's after 1 o'clock and we're all hungry, so let's head down to the restaurant and have some food. We're gonna eat here?
이거 하나는 좀 이따 바로 나올 거거든요. 잠깐만 기다려주세요.
좋은데요.
예.
포크 하나.
예.
Food's being served. That's our food. Noodles, large. Hey, what are you guys doing? Are you busy? So I just recorded about 2 minutes of video and I realized that I didn't push the record button, so I didn't actually record it. But what the point I was making was that behind me there was a car standing, and the owner turned it on, started it, and it was idling for about a good 5 minutes before the man actually took off, or the woman. And what point of that I'm trying to make is that a lot of people here seem to be a little bit oblivious to the fact that idling cars produce exhaust that can be harmful to humans, both large and small. And they will have running cars idling, just standing idling. Particularly during summer months when it's really hot, people will turn on their air conditioner and just have it idling for hours and hours in densely populated areas with people around. Not really considering the fact that it's causing pollution that is harmful for people and is obviously not very good for the environment or for the air surrounding, which is problematic in a small country like Korea that's already suffering from a lot of pollution and is oftentimes compared to the likes of China. We are at a high point on the mountain, and we're able to drive up, and it's a sign of Korea's progress and rapid development. That in the past 10 years, I guess, when I arrived here in 2005, I used to come here climbing with my friends, and the top of the mountain was relatively, it wasn't inaccessible, but there was a path which you had to hike, and there was a road that was laid down with concrete for the most part, but it was only one lane, and it was quite difficult to get up here with a car. Right now the mountain has been stripped bare. Sorry, dog. That's another video I'd like to make one day. Korean obsession with dogs and how that works, but that's in another video. So as I was saying, the mountain was relatively inaccessible, or not as accessible as it is today. This road was not here. It is here now, and cars are parked left and right, and this is what pretty much happened with all of the country. A lot of villages and a lot of towns have disappeared within a span of 10, I guess it's 12 years now, 13 years since I came to Korea. And it seems that a lot of parts of the world, especially in Asia, particularly in China as well, are developing at a very rapid pace. If you're a person that had lived in South Korea about 10 years ago, or in China, then you would definitely, and haven't visited the country since, you'd probably be quite shocked to see the changes that occurred in the past 13 years. because they're drastic, they're massive. Right there behind me, you can see at the top of the mountain, I think you can see there's a temple located at the top. Right there. Every Saturday, Korean temples have free lunches. So at noon, if you head up a mountain and you visit a temple, actually it doesn't have to be up a mountain, any temple in Korea will offer you a free lunch. It's very simple. It's just rice with some vegetables and some spicy pepper sauce. You can mix it up and shove it in your face. And that's what every single temple does in Korea. Which is again another video that I would like to make, and that's gonna be another post on Korea. But yes, as promised, I promised you I would take you around Korea and show you what Korea is about, and so here it is. Don't worry, I will not abandon FutureNet or Future Ad Pro because I'm still working on it, and I'm going to continue on to build the business because it will become my main source of income in the future. Right now, presently, I make about $50 each day, which in combination with my wife, we bring in about $110 each and every single day from Future Ad Pro, which is not a small amount, nothing to be scoffed at. We still haven't paid anything out because we're reinvesting as we make our profits. We continue to reinvest, and thus creating a compound commission type arrangement. And so within the next year, hopefully we'll have reached our maximum allowable investment in Future Ad Pro, at which point we'll be able to start cashing our commissions out, and we'll have a passive income of about $2,000 to $2,500 a person, which together should bring us up to about $5,000 in the family, which is really good. Since Korea is a pretty small country, but pretty densely populated for its size, you're highly likely to encounter, sites such as that one behind me, massive electric power cables running all across every mountain for that very reason. So don't be surprised if you go hiking through the mountains and that's the sight that greets you somewhere at the top of them. Once again, YouTubers, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed that little excursion into the mountain. I will continue to work on my videos. I know they're not as professional as they should be, so please feel free to leave comments and suggestions on how to improve my videos. But the content itself hopefully is sufficient for the time being to give you just a general idea of what Korea is like and what you can expect to see here if you ever do come out. And remember to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. CryptoFather out. Stay cool.